Have you ever had a clear out of your things and found an old computer sitting in the corner gathering dust? Perhaps it's not even your things, maybe a friend's, relative, a neighbour who recently passed away, or even just your job. You think to yourself, I should explore those files. And just as you're about to go through with it, something tells you not to. So you leave the computer sitting in the corner gathering dust. Perhaps it was better that way. That's not the case for Vile. So I do actually have a bit of a confession to make with this game. I did play it. I did play it and had a playthrough and got a ending. And unfortunately, there was no sound to that video. But it's fine because I spent about 40 minutes trying to work out a really simple puzzle. So this isn't a complete blind playthrough. I have already played through this, but there is apparently a different ending. So we're going to try and get that one instead. So the 4-digit pin is anything you want it to be. So let's have a look at a few messages. Buddy, I just got back from Carla's birthday. It was so fun. Wish you were here. She was kind of a pill though. Was happy when I offered to drive her drunk ass home, but then got all bitchy when I went in for the kill. So I went back to the bar and got hammered. Boy, I bet you're hungover today. Not too hungover to go to Wheels for Cards. We miss you, man. I bet if you came back to the state for a weekend, nothing would come of it. Bitches like that after all this time, I bet if you called her up, she'd let you get in her pants. You know I have girls here. I don't even think about her anymore. Have fun tonight. Oh, it looks like a bot. Hi handsome, one of my girlfriends gave me your IM username. I hope you don't mind. Up to anything naughty this evening? How do I know this isn't fake? Jerking off all alone tonight, stud? Need some assistance? I think you're a scam bot whore. Do you want some help handling all that package? I could send you some free photos to get you off if you'd like. Okay, email me so I can send you the good stuff. With this super long email. Okay, I will write now. Definitely a bot. Hey, I'm leaving for work in an hour, but I just got a call about your special friend. Hey, what kind of call? I deleted my messages with her. It was hard to look at. She totally overreacted. What kind of call? Is she okay? Delete the emails too. The call was about you going over there. Are you kidding? She's fucking crazy. I know, what a bitch. I'll talk to you tomorrow. I'm working the night patrol tonight. There's some teenagers vandalising a car park near the station, and tonight I'm going to get them for good and teach them a lesson. Hey, check your email and delete this chat. I could get in big trouble, but I'm sending you over the report she filed. You should have seen it. She made herself cry and everything. The pictures are wild. Kinda hot too. If they're going to be coming around your place this morning, if you see this in time, get your story straight. He said you were there all night and wouldn't leave. Tell them everything so they know she's lying. Thanks for the heads up, Will. I was only at her place for 20 minutes or so, and she freaked out when I kissed her, and so I left. Crazy bitch probably just wants some attention. They always want attention, but not from a nice guy who wants to give it to them. Remember to delete this. For sure, man. Ah, yes. The nice guys. David replied to me, what the hell happened? Why did they walk me out today? I know you know. Sean, is it true? That you did something to that woman? David, you have got to be fucking kidding me. If you think there is a chance it's true, then you are not even worth my time talking to. I thought we were friends. You are a piece of shit, and I hope you're next to get fired wrongfully, you asshole. Fuck you. So, Sean is a disgruntled employee. Lisa. Jackson. Go me. I really like how he has just a little document of his cats. I love cats. Even head. Candy and her friends stay in an old cabin during their camping trip, where she accidentally reads some pages from the Book of Head, the Necronomic Cock. A newly possessed Candy sucks the soul out of her friends one by one. Now, I do remember from my first playthrough, this is important. Just going to quickly go back. I think it's in mail. Shoot the dog. 97. Me. There we go. I did get his email right off the top of my head. So we've got messages that we sent and then messages that we received. What's in the trash? Because I never actually viewed the trash in my first playthrough. Hey Eleanor, that sounds good. I'll keep an eye out for you. Are you familiar with Westgood Ave? There is a small cafe there. Let's make a note of that. Because one of the passwords actually needs the name of a street. So let's just make a note of that. There's a small cafe that has a door through the alley across from that video store. The cafe is called Brooch, and I usually pick that spot for buying and selling videos. Perhaps tomorrow might work for you. I hate to suggest a time this late, but I work until 6 PM, so I'll be unable to meet you until closer to 8. Thanks, Shoot for Dog. You could have picked a better name. Yeah, that's a good idea. I'm broke, so if you'll save that extra cost, let's do it. Good thinking, thanks a lot. So you know my name is Eleanor. Can I have your real name, by the way? I still just know your VNS name. I'm 5'4" with black hair, and my coat is a denim jacket with some patches on the back. You can recognise me because I'll have red boots on. Where were you thinking we should meet? So that's the message before. I'm just going to make a note of that name as well. Hello, yes, I remember chatting to you on VNS. Thanks for thinking of me. I'd like to purchase Mass Murder Orgy 3 from you. I have 1 and 2 and 4, but this is the one hard to find. I hope you don't mind, but I noticed on the video you sent last that your address is actually in my city. When this comes up, a lot of the time it's the same people you're buying and selling from on VNS. You know how it is. I suggest meeting and doing this out in person to save us both shipping costs. What do you think? Also, if we meet in person, what do you look like so I know who I'm meeting? Better safe than sorry, right? Hi, I never heard back from you, so I sold the tape to someone else, sorry. Hey pal, I would love to help you with your article. I have plenty of other girls who are still in the biz who would love that type of exposure, and they deserve it too. Unfortunately, I can't give you any information on Candy. I haven't been her manager for a while, and even if I knew where she was, I wouldn't be able to tell you. You should hear some of the questions I get asked by those obsessed weirdos on the forums dedicated to her. The theories are just insane. I promise you aliens didn't abduct her, but other than that, I have nothing to share. Sorry I couldn't be more help. Down Under Adult Talent. I'm actually looking at my other screen for some of these messages as well, just so I can actually read it properly. Hey, hi there, I saw your email about being able to connect me with girls in my area. Do I get to pick the ones I like best, or is it random? I like girls with dark hair and blue eyes. Are you familiar with the movie Hardcore Gore Whore? A girl like that would be preferable. Let me know and I will send you payment for the girls. Just buying girls now. Hey, I attached a report and any photos the officers took. This bitch is really playing it up. Dumb cow. The photos are kind of sexy at least. Delete this email, and once you save these files, hide them in your freaky hacker security folders. But this is... Okay, these files have already been downloaded and have been cleared from the email by the machine user. So we already have a copy of those. Okay. I'm not sure if you remember me since it was quite a few months ago, but I sent you that copy of Kill Daddy Kill from VNS. I remembered you asking about my collection and we got talking about the Mass Murder Orgy series and that you were missing 3. I have it in my collection and just come across another copy and wondered if you'd be interested in buying it. I saw online it's going for around 40, so I'd be happy to do 35. Let me know. Hiya, big boy, remember me? I said I would send you some sexy photos, and I did. I always keep my promises, baby. I hope you send me some back. All you have to do is click the giant throbbing download button, and the pictures will appear on your computer. Sure. Because just like every 90s kid, I always downloaded anything that said download because I didn't know better. I love the old AOL download sound. We got those, we'll check them out in a bit. Hello, thank you for your time the other day and coming for the interview. The nature of the job is going into the homes of our clients and repair machines or installing new ones, and frankly, we have a great relationship with our clients and they have immense trust in us. As you were aware, we must do background checks on all our possible candidates. We really were planning on moving forward and hiring you. The interview went well, and I know you've been seeking employment for some time now. That being said, once we looked at your background and record, at this time we are unable to move forward. I know it was a long time ago, and not even in the state of New York, but a reported incident is far beyond behaviour that is welcome at our company. Okay. Hot singles in our area. These women want you and will pursue you. Warning, they want sex 24 hours a day. She is typing hard. Can't actually click on anything. It is quite literally just an ad. Remember when those ads were all over the internet of this woman, I don't want a husband, I just want sex? Hi Amber, I never do this and I really hope you do not mind, but I saw you on Dirty Love and was astounded by your beauty. I was far too nervous to write you using the site messages system. I got my nerves up but noticed your page was gone. Were you feeling guilty about showing your pussy online? I think it's fine. I hope you don't mind, but I felt compelled to use the photos and other info I saved from your page to find your contact information. I just really wanted to say hi and chat and ask something. I wondered, if I sent you some money, would you take some photos for me? I think the ones you had were stunning, but have you ever played with knives in the bedroom? I think your perfect body would look even sexier, covered in gashes and wounds that I could do whatever I wanted to. I think we even live in the same city. Maybe we could meet up. I mean, everyone has a kink. But yeah, oh, my TV just turned on. Sorry about that, my dog turned on the TV with his bum. Hiya, yes, that is a great idea. I love to save money and make friends and we live in the same area, so why not? Where should we meet? I'm blonde and we'll be wearing my pink jacket. Darn this cold weather. Anything in the inbox? Oh, there they are. I swear that was something else, wasn't it? Mary, start. Apartment 6. I just have to turn the handle. That's not so scary. Right. Not going back. I can't chicken out. So how does one turn the handle? Oh, like that. Okay. Here. There's a window right there. I don't want to go in and get seen. I'm not supposed to be in here. I could take a quick picture though. Sure. Okay. That way they believe I went in through with the dare. We have taken that picture. Let's just take another. The living room. I shouldn't go in there. That window is huge. Someone could notice me and I am not supposed to be in here. No one is. doors. There's more doors there. Let's go through. Okay, I'm here. I just turn the light off and do 3 full spins around. Where's the light switch in here? This was the only light on in the whole place. Yeah. Oh, here it is. Well, I click it and... Oh, right. 3 spins to the left. What the hell was that? I've got to turn the light back on and see. The door is being held shut. Fantastic. It feels like the door is being held shut. Might have to leave through the window. Nowhere to go. So she sent us a video and now we have a little point and click game. I don't have time for this. Can't get any closer to the mirror. The door is being held shut. Those guys are such dicks. I better turn the lights off and do the rest of the game. Okay, so that's what you want me to do. Fuck is that? I'm pushing that door open. I'll try the handle again. I'm turning the light back on and I'm getting the hell out of here. I have to try the handle first. Just ram yourself through, mate. Oh! Hello! What is that? What is that? Okay. Nowhere to run. Nowhere to run. Nowhere to go. I'm frozen in fear. Can I take a photo? Thank you for playing. You're welcome? Okay. That was new. Let's have a look here. Can I click on any of these? Your IP address seems to be blocked by Dirty Love. If you have not violated our terms and conditions. In here, enter password. Oh, I've got mail. Administrator permission, enter 4-digit PIN. Do that? Yeah, there we go. Okay. My name, because I keep forgetting it, is Sean Garrett. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, but... So we have new mail. Let's check out our mail. For new listings on the Sweet Shop, visit our site to browse all the latest treats for sale. The Sweet Shop. Okay. Is the Sweet Shop sent? Can I click on any of these? Because when I first played this, I just randomly clicked, but I didn't really click everything. And I understand these type of games have... Oh! What would the password be? I don't know. The link is broken. Link is broken. 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 There's got to be a way to get that password. I wonder if any of those are the password actually. Should we make a note of them all? It's going to take me a while, bear with. Oh my goodness! These women do not want to have sex with you, but they will for money. Sure. Oh, high stakes duel. The sooner you play, just download that. Congratulations, you've been selected to receive a free computer. Redeem. Start learning today. Just get everything. Oh my goodness. The only problem is I cannot click anywhere else. I don't want to do that. I have a feeling I might need to. Okay. Am I still getting my mail? Nothing new in the trash. Mail, that's the sweet shop. It's tapes. So we are blocked from Dirty Love. Let's have a look. To whom it may concern, I was blocked from your site by accident. I have not violated any of the rules and I have not done anything wrong. I have never used your site to even message any of the girls on it. They're really hot, but they are not my type. I like looking, but never even used the Dirty Love messaging app, so how can I be blocked? I haven't done anything wrong. These girls use this site to be contacted by men, so what rules could have even been set and broken? If they're using their site and putting photos up to show off their bodies like that, of course people are going to message them asking for more. That's the point of the site. That being said, I have never used the Dirty Love messaging system to write any girls. Please fix this as soon as you can. Thanks. That I watched the video and I can say with the most certainty that the woman in that video is not the real Candy. I am working to track down the faker and keep the real Candy's name clear. Someone is attempting to impersonate her. That is why she hasn't made any new videos. Her imposter is also her captor. I mean, it's in capitals. Let's just make a note of it. Assumingly means that. Assumingly means profit. Why would the forum moderators go along with this? I think it's because they are selling her pussy to turn a profit. Let's just make notes of those. This is to right to the bone. He finished it. So he was making a video as well. I just skimmed through that. I'm very sorry. But yeah. Hi Valerie, we had a very clear plans to meet today at Broge around 7 PM. I got there early so we could meet inside to make sure you felt safe and weren't worried. You never showed up and I wanted to reach and see if anything happened as I did not see you and meet you. It was very odd that you did not show up and I waited for a long time from 6:30 PM to around 8 PM. I was at the cafe reading. I didn't order anything though, so I'm not sure they would recognize me. Let me know if you're still interested in selling that tape. That's someone else. Molly. The hint, her street. We did actually. Let's try West. Good. Have that work? Did I even type it right? Maybe I didn't actually take it down right. Here. No, I did write that down right. But it may not even be referencing her. Is it also? There's also Bruges. Okay, no, that's no problem. We still need a password for this. No problem is there's no hints for this. Let's try Westgate. No, it's not Eleanor. Ooh, wish I could spell captor. Just trying everything. Okay, none of that works. That's fine. We can come back to it. Look here. Zombies, pay what you can at a door and come with as much popcorn you can stomach to watch a different zombie movie. But nothing about streets. This power. The problem is I don't know what this could be either. Of your personalized encryption. Oh. Let's no. Eleanor. There is probably something. We do not have listings. The swap. You have notified the seller. I don't know if we'll get anything back. But let's try anyway. I can favorite stuff. Let's just favorite everything. So I favorited everything on swap because I don't know if it actually does anything if you do. Anything to buy. Oh! Yeah, sure. Download. You've got mail. Been notified. So you favorited that one. I didn't favorite that one. Let's just favorite that one too. I was already in your library. Sure. Because what is the harm? Well, I favorited everything and then asked to buy everything. Whether or not that makes a difference is something else, but I know we do have mail. Here we go. Oh. Know when you die. We're letting you know that the listing for sacrificial wife meat is no longer active. The seller has chosen to take down the listing and keep the tape. Any apologies for any inconvenience. If you did favourite the listing, you'll get an email when another copy is listed. Well, I favorited everything. Download. And then we'll just need to quickly go into his user settings to find out his birthday. No, it is not. I need to go to Candy, Forum, and then user profile. Birthday. 03/12/1972. That could be, I think it's Americanized. Let's go here, def, enter your birthday, 03/12/1972. Your last day will be the 11th of the 11th. The 11th of the 11th. 34. Just make a note of it. I wonder if we have date of births for anyone else. Let's have a look. The password for that was swapped. I'm feeling it's his last name. Billing. For which unit? Let's make note of that number. 487. Because didn't something else want? So I think it's Molly. No, that's her street, but it didn't like when I type in Westwood Avenue. Yeah, it doesn't like it. What's the one that needed this? Oh! That's new. IBM 487. It's not that. 3 stars, and I don't know what I did for that. Let's download this.
Are you Candy Corpse?
Yeah. I don't usually get recognized.
No way. I can't believe I'm meeting you. You're like the coolest. I don't just like your videos, I swear. It's really cool that you come up with the ideas for them all. You really like horror too, right?
Yeah, yeah, I do. I think horror and sex go hand in hand, don't you?
Yeah, exactly. That's why I love your videos so much. They're so creative. You make some really cool lighting choices too. You're so talented and impressive. So anyways, can I get a picture? I've got this camera actually. It's 2 megapixels, so it's pretty good.
Oh, yeah. The lighting is all my manager, Andy, actually. He's great at that stuff. But yeah, we can get a quick picture if you'd like.
Great. Thank you so much. I have an idea for a fun pose. If you could just take your shirt off for a second.
What did you just say?
Or even just lift it up. It'll be funny. Come on.
Um, yeah, fuck this. I'm not taking my shirt off, man, and I'm not taking a picture with you anymore either.
Are you kidding me? Are you too good to take one picture? You said yourself no one ever stalks you on the street. You're not even famous. You're a stuck-up cunt.
Imagine being called a stuck-up cunt because you didn't want to lift up your shirt to take a photo. And that's what we just did. We got that. Art. See video, no show. Okay, I don't think there's anything else around here. I don't know if this is it, but we're gonna try. It is not. Okay. Just noting down the letters from these broken links, because maybe I'll do that right? Yeah, because maybe that is actually the password. So let's try that. I don't know if it oh, okay, it doesn't seem to matter. Oh, I got it! Highest bidder gets to watch her bleed. I have filmed the brutalization and murder of this 19-year-old girl. The things done to her are real, the screams are real. The highest bidder gets to watch the tape of this bitch getting tortured for hours and then bleeding out. Click to type. Thank you, your bid has been submitted. You're welcome. Oh, I have mail. Dear Shoot the Dog 6, your bid on item 19678234 has been submitted. If yours was the highest, you will hear back. Please remain discreet. Thank you. You're welcome. Let me just make a note of that. 19678234. I don't know if it'll mean anything, but it might. Okay, so got that. I still have no idea what this could be. I'm gonna try this real quick. Nope, okay. Any... This one I'm still a little bit stuck on. Maybe it's just my name. So I clicked on this one here. Onto the, I believe that is that. No. Is it actually my surname? Or do I need to request another reset? Okay, I may need to request another reset. So my email is shootthedog6. Birth year is 1972. Is it? Thank you. Okay. Should Get an email shortly then. I just don't know where it'll be. Maybe in trash? No, not in trash. There's the mail. Okay. Yeah. Thank you for verifying your email and birth year. We thoroughly enjoy bringing our customers the free kids videos we can find, but we take privacy and only showing the section of our site to those who are legal adults. Thank you for sharing. The password to the fun section of foundfootage.com is sugar water. Oh my goodness. So, sugar water. Let's go back then. Where was it? Here. Sugar water. Hey. Quantizers in stock. The 4-day long night. Can't click on any of those. In this extremely rare tape and the first official Candy Corps title, we see a young woman leave for a dinner date that turns into the longest 4 days of her life. Watch the date go wrong for Candy and go so terribly right for him. Charming. Chainsaw Pussy 3. It hurts so good. Felicity has a secret hiding within her. Beautiful for JJ is the secret of her successful lawn care. It's safe, it's efficient, but sorry gentlemen, no anti-vibration here. Interesting name. Can I actually click? No. Okay. 14 men, 1 bed. Jesus Christ. Oh, we got mail. 14 men are caught in a snowstorm, taking shelter in the middle of the forest, but there's a problem. There's only 1 bed. Whatever are 14 burly, hairy men on a hunting trip to do, and it's getting cold. Jesus Christ, they're just going to have to pile on each other, aren't they? Mail. Got new mail, apparently. It's not in here. Is it in my trash? So, I did get a email, but it wasn't listed as new. It's this. Here's the thing you wanted. And then a bunch of binary. Let me quickly bring up a binary decoder real quick. Okay, so as you can see, I've just got up a binary decoder and I've brought it up just so you can see it as well. So just bear with me. It's going to take a little while. Okay, let's have a look. You sick fucking dog, what in hell? Lovely. Okay. Regular videos for people. Let's go on to it. And I can still bring up my notes. Let's just have a look, I guess.
Aha. Aha. Ah. Aha.
The videos are true to their words so far. Making note of that one because that was a girl crying in that one, so let's make a note. Actually make a note of amateur as well because that looks like Candy Corpse. Just make a quick note of that one too. There was definitely a hole. I can note of that one as well. I think it's 66. Oh, okay, back. And we got another new message. Here it is. The thing you wanted. Well, that's just what I clicked, is it not? Yeah, that is just what I clicked. Got another new message. This one? No, that's not that one. Let's have a quick look through all of these again, because apparently I got another new message. But it's not this. This is what we just clicked on and watched. I think this is the other new email. I don't recognise this one. It says, hey there, thanks for reaching out with an inquiry about those tapes. As you know, there are no more Candy Corpse tapes being made, and they make them pretty rare, and we get a lot of collectors like you asking about them. My boss is a huge collector of all sorts of rare videos, not just porn, but anything strange and hard to find. He usually ends up selling the doubles in his collection on Video Nasty Swap. I'm not sure if you're familiar, but if you look into it, if not, it's my favourite place for trading and finding new videos. It is a lot of horror and some of it is pretty extreme, but it is cool. My boss did say if he comes across any Candy Corpse tapes before he lists them, someone from the store will message you to see if it's one you might be interested in buying it privately. Maybe it's not that. Is there anything new in trash? Nothing new in trash. Just, what if I just type it in? You know what? That's actually really, really simple. And if only the password, the hint was the password, which is really cool. Okay. So we've got sweet shop, storage, hunting photos, clothes. Oh, actually, we got something about storage. So let's quickly go back to our mail. Billing. Let's get that again. 487. I had to clear out my notes because I kept so many notes that it just, you know, I ran out of space. Anyway, let's have a look at sweet shop. Pink panties, 40 used, no photos available. Description: pink panties I found in the change room of the school I work at. Will not reply to emails, are not discreet. Leather bra, 95, used, photos available upon request. New bra, I want to take custom photos for you in this bra. Price for Polaroids of me in bra in poses of your choice, not the bra itself. Bloody panties, £20 or biggest offer, I guess. Used, photos upon request, real blood, I just need to get these off my hands. Fishnets, 65, used, photos upon request, my girlfriend is really hot and wore these to work one day. She is a waitress. Some guy flashed her on the way home and she said she'd never wear them again, so I figured why not sell them. Grey panties, stolen. No photos available. I stole these from my sister. I just really need the money. She's tall and has lots of boyfriends, so I guess use your imagination. They were from her dirty laundry pile. Black G-string. Firm. 35. Used by seller. Photos of seller upon request. Panties worn for 3 days straight. Masturbated 6 times. Will write your name in them before shipping for extra fee. Photos of seller wearing them for extra fee. Okay, well, I guess those are the listings from Sweet Shop. Storage. Thank you for we keep your files under lock and key guarantee. Please enter your 3-digit PIN. I'm assuming it will be that. Oh wait, okay, let's have a look. Your files are now accessible. Girl. Girl. I think it's the same girl, actually. she's in a bag. Great. Oh, and now she's dead. Well, that truly escalated. Okay, hunting photos. Okie dokie. The V's will be blurred. Do not worry about that. Hey, great. We got that. We got Molly, which we still cannot figure out. It just says her street, and I don't know what her street is. The last thing we have not checked out is Vile. Is Vile.movie. And it is about the password for it is our cat's last name, and that is Ginny. So let's just open that, I guess. Ginny. Okay, right. Image. Oh, wait. Finish your videos anymore. I have memorized every noise you make. Tell me your real name, Candy Corpse. It's the only thing I don't know about you. I know everything else, all of it, all of it, all of it. How you bleed, how you breathe, how you scream, how you cry, and what scary movies you like. All of it, all of it, all of it. You've got to let me in now. It's time. I'm so close to you. I can smell the blood that will pour underneath my grass, bruising your pretty neck. I can picture how your eyes glisten and how they'll sparkle with tears before they pop, pop, pop out of their skulls, out of their sockets. Your spit so sweet, pouring out of your mouth while my belt is tied around your head. I want to be together. I want you to always be a part of me. I want to know that every time I breathe, I blink, I sleep, I fuck, I cry, I scream, I bleed, it's you doing all those things to me. You're a fucking slut. I'll make your face look like raw fucking meat, you fucking whore. My second film is about to have its premiere. Even bigger than the first. She looks just like you, the early reviews are in, and my casting was sublime. But I know your pussy doesn't feel like garbage. What? That's what it feels like. Not you, though. Fresh. I don't even need to cut 3 extra holes. These copies, fakers, imposters of you will be maggot food, and I can be the star of the show. And you can be the star of the show, start of the show again. I'll do anything for you, and this next tape will be your best work. It will be our best work. I love you, and I will use you until you love me too. It's not VL, it's not EK, it's not CC. Let's just make a note. Don't know if that'll mean anything. It's Eleanor. She's home Mondays and Thursdays, walking in park, 6 times alone, 1 time with a friend. Gets home from work at 6:15 PM with no stops. Favourite grocery store is the Food Co on 5th and Langs. This is where I found out she does not lock her car when she goes in somewhere less than 10 minutes. Size medium, bra size 34B. Neighbours don't really talk to each other much. Hair a bit too long for festivity. Is it 5th and Langs? Maybe that's it. Give that a go. Oh. Also dead. Okay, let's just quickly go back. Well, that didn't work either. I guess the last thing to do then is revival.
I'm supposed to be meeting somebody here in Eleanor.
You got mail. Andy Tapes found one. Hi there, I hope you don't mind. I sent this from a personal email. The internet to the store shuts off at close and I'm not working again till Saturday evening, so I don't want you to have to wait that long. A customer brought in a box of old tapes he was getting rid of, and it was a copy of Whip Her Head Off. The one with the 30 extra minutes too, which is kinda cool. If you'd like to buy it directly from my manager, let me know, or else he's going to put it on VNS.
Found footage, video, and rentals. How can I help you? Hello? Hello? Ugh. Listen, if this is another prank call, you've got another thing coming, okay? I can hear you breathing. You think because we sell scary movies and porn, you can call here at night and the girl at the counter will talk to you until you get off? Fuck you. I'm sick of it. You're disgusting. You're all nasty. You know what you are? You wanna fucking hear it? You're vile.
And that is vile. And from my understanding, Sean wasn't a very nice guy. That was vile, the game banned from Steam. I hope you enjoyed. Remember to stay safe and stay healthy out there, and I will see you all later. Goodbye for now.